Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Tuesday. So I want to bring in the Divine Masculine 101 today because there's so much within your masculine, so much he wants to give to you, so much he wants you to know about your future, so many things he's thinking about right now, about making it right and getting this done. So I want to bring in this deck to really tap in with his energy. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say today to the Divine Feminine? What do the masculines want to express today to the Divine Feminine? There we go. So first of all, he's saying to you, I think about your body. So I feel some of you need to hear this. If you're thinking, does he love my body? Does he love the way I look? Is he attracted to me? Does he want more than friendship with me? Is he, interested in me in a sexy way? And the answer is yes. He thinks about your body constantly, with clothes and without clothes. He can't help himself. He thinks about the way you look, the way you walk, the way your clothes fall, the type of clothes you wear, the way you wear your hair, the way you smile, the way your eyes light up when you're happy. He thinks about you in so many ways. And sometimes we just really need to hear that as a Divine Feminine, that we are, we are loved and that we are desired by our twin. Because that's such a big thing. Sometimes the masculines make it very clear that they want you in that way. And sometimes they don't. Now, it can work both ways. It can cause triggers both ways, because if they really go out of their way to show you they are attracted to you physically, you may start questioning if that's all they want from you, or if that's all they are attracted to. And they want you to know that they think about your body, but they want you in so many other ways. They think about your mind and the way you are, the person that you are. They love you body, mind, heart and soul. So sometimes we get triggered if we think that's all they're thinking about. Whereas on the opposite side of the scale, if they are saying they just want to be friends, or they're denying they are attracted to you in a physical way, then all we need to know is that they do desire us in that way. And he's saying, yes, of course I think about your body. So remember, it's never as clear cut as what they say. Sometimes they say things through fear, or they're afraid of starting something they're not yet ready to finish, or they're afraid of being vulnerable. So they always think about your body, Divine Feminine. And I get jealous when it comes to you. So he's thinking about your body and he's getting jealous because he doesn't want anyone else touching your body. He doesn't want anyone else in your presence, really. He doesn't want anyone taking anything away from himself. And he doesn't want you spending time with anyone that you could actually get intimate with and give yourself to. So he's saying, when it comes to you, I get jealous. So even if he isn't a jealous person, with you he is. He feels it, and that's that bubbling insecurity. And also, he worries because he wants to give you the world, but he wants to be able to be ready to give that to you. So in the meantime, if you feel you're waiting around, there may be other options. You are an attractive, powerful, Divine Feminine, and you have options always, but you know your truth and you know who you want. But because you're in your power and shining your light, other people are naturally attracted to you. And he knows that. He knows you could get anyone you want. When I was on holiday with Sandra, when we went out to see Magic Mike, me, Sandra and Marianne, we went for drinks after the show. And George was in the hotel room doing his own thing. And all three of us got hit on by guys. And I just found it amusing because all we were doing was being ourselves. We weren't drinking. We were just in this bar. And it was a busy bar. They were playing music and stuff. And we were drinking pints of orange and lemonade because they hadn't got any still drinks. It was all alcohol. So I come up with, okay, I'll have an orange and lemonade then. So we all had one. And we were just standing around dancing, well, not really dancing, just bopping and being ourselves and just loving being in a high vibration. And obviously that light, that Divine Feminine power was attractive. And it was attracting people in. And, we got hit on. And I just found it highly amusing. And I told George, and he found it funny at first, and then he must have thought about it. And he was like, he was getting a bit jealous. But he had no need to be, because my heart, soul, body and mind belongs to him. And your heart, body and soul and mind belongs to your masculine. But that still doesn't stop them from thinking about, you being with someone else, because that drives them crazy. just like it drives you crazy if you think about them with someone else. I think about you all the time. So he's saying, I don't just think about your body. I think about you all the time. So you're always on his mind. He thinks about those conversations that you shared, the times you spent together. He thinks about you a lot more than you know. And I think about being with you. So he's doing a lot of thinking today and processing and working things out and thinking about the future. And he's saying, I think about your body. I think about life with you, being with you. I think about you all the time. And I think about our future. And your love drives me crazy. And he's really being honest there, admitting that he does get jealous. The jealousy he feels sometimes drives him crazy because he's never felt this way. And it makes him so crazy when he can't act on it because he's in a karmic relationship or he isn't quite yet ready or there's something holding him back. And he's saying, this is driving me crazy. I just need to be with you now. And I hear your heart calling to me and my heart calls to you too. So you telepathically communicate. You call each other silently through the heart, through the mind, through the soul. You pull each other together. It's like that magnetic pull. It's that bond that can't be broken, that pulls you back together. You hear it and they hear it too. And I never meant to cause you pain. So there's that beautiful apology. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't know what I was doing. I never meant to cause you any pain. Please don't move on. Please don't give your body to anyone else. Please love me. So a lot of pleading energy. When we say please, it's very pleading. So masculine is afraid you're going to move on. You're not going to care anymore. And, you may be watching this thinking, that's just so crazy because I've never given him any reason to doubt my love. And I've always shown him love and I've always been there for him. But remember, your love drives them crazy and their love drives you crazy. Why? Because you're both learning from each other. You're learning to let go. You're learning to release jealousy. You're learning to feel free in this connection. You're learning that love does conquer all. And this is a beautiful type of love. It's unconditional. And when we go through pain, we grow. We get stronger. We find our warrior spirit. And we need that to be a light worker on this earth. Look at what's going on in the world. Look at the pandemic and the struggle in the world right now. You have to have balls of steel to be a light worker, to be a leader, to be a pioneer of truth in this lifetime. And that's why your masculine is your greatest teacher and causes you this pain. Because when you go through pain, whether it's physical pain, spiritual pain, emotional pain, mental pain, you can handle it because you are strong. And that gives you the warrior fighter spirit to carry on and to help others to carry on too. Without this pain, you wouldn't grow. Remember the saying, a sailor grows through the stormy sea. So a calm sea does not bring in that skilled sailor. You have to go through the Titanic of your life to get that power. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.